The table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. James is out there with Embiid. Then it's Anthony Simon. Then there's Maxey. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. McCollum against Simon. Wants to get it to Alexander Walker and does. Oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. And Johnson with the stuff.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Good work there as it goes. So, Richard, one of the focuses of tonight's game was strength in the front court.
Yeah, these teams lean on their bigs heavily. Skill and size, it is always a tough combination, and that is no doubt.
Embiid with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more important. Importantly, the tenacity. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to LeBron. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. James has got his second bucket.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Collin passes to Daniels. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists in the game. Maxey kicks to James. Pass to Brown. Fires for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Quinn Snyder. I asked him when he told his guys before going up against Joel Embiid, and he said, quote, I told them to get into him. Always get a hand up and do your best to guard without fouling. Embiid excels at baiting defenders, but we can't afford to give him free points at the line. Kevin, back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Down low, here's Johnson. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take them.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Terry's checked in for Brown. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. But LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Daniels against Maxey. It's McCollum on the wing. To the middle. And there's Okongwu. That's good on the assist by McCollum.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
No question, James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
McCollum, no good. Philadelphia leading by 5. Pass to LeBron. Embiid kicks to Simons. Tries the spin move. Atlanta with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
McCollum looking it over. And it goes down 2 points.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
James, the pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's McCollum. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
And give McCollum credit. It's big for his confidence when he's able to muscle these shots in.
Maxey on the wing. He's covered by Daniels. Terry. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will.
Back to Johnson. Inside. And that one's good. Daniels.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
And so James will bring it up for the 76ers. 3-point lead. All sorts of time. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Here's McCollum. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Maxey. Here's Terry with the drive. Maxey against Daniel. Maxey, no good. And here's Daniels. Pass to Okongwu. Now here's McCollum. Good D by Embiid. Ron right side. Embiid the screen. Terry dishes to James. Goes up to the stripe. And off the front iron. And in it goes. And it's a 7-point 76ers lead. Here's Alexander Walker. Terry covering. Offensive rebound. A wide open look here for Okongwu. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The 76ers leading by 4. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
So guys, Trae Young's contract in Atlanta was coming to an end, and both sides could not reach an agreement on a long-term contract extension. So trade talks ensued, and Trae Young finds himself in a new destination that now makes him the lead franchise guard in a new home.
It is a new day. Thank you for the update, Shams. Here's Simons. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Speed kills, and Simons has plenty of it.
And a wide open look for McCollum in Atlanta again with the bucket.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So both teams making some changes here. And in the building tonight, Robert Duchesne showing his support for his hometown team.
Originally from College Park, Georgia, in 2019 he purchased an ownership stake in the Hawks G League squad, the College Park Skyhawks. Clearly, he loves this franchise.
There's the pick. Pass to Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Wade kicks to Simons. Banked in off the glass. Simons has got 8.
Oh, gritty inside. Simons amongst the big bodies.
Pass to Alexander Walker. The Hawks working the ball around. Good on the shot.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
The 76ers leading. 27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Wade passes to Simons. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. He's got 10.
And good work from the mid-range. Simons doesn't need a lot of wiggle room to feel comfortable.
Steps back and fires. The shot's good from Alexander Walker.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Outside, Simons. Here's Brown. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. What a performance from Anfernee Simons. He has been the story. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And also, give them a lot of credit for that attack mode mentality off the dribble, getting a lot of points off the penetration.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Edgecombe is out there with Anfernee Simons. Then there's Wade. Then there's Brown. And it's Bona in at the center, locking down the middle. Edgecombe, no good. Hawk shooting has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. Now, here's Dort. Defense is right there, and the call will be against Anfernee Simons. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Dyson Daniels checked in for the Hawks. Pass to Dort. Shot clock at 6. A shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Edgecombe. Defended by Dort. 3-pointer, Simons. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And you got to get out on the head if you're the defense. Simons, too big a threat from deep.
Pass to Landale. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Wade sets the pick for Brown. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
That's a 2 from Simons. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Simons has got 5 points now this quarter. Wiggins, a screen on Brown. Alexander Walker finds Wiggins. He gets that one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown. It is just another weapon in his arsenal now.
Now, Alexander Walker. Outside, Dort. Here's Daniels. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor. Probably didn't need the fade on that shot, but he might have thought the defender was a little bit closer.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Well, you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. You think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
Hawks making a switch here. McCollum's checked in. On the inbound, and the layup is good. McCollum's got 8.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it up.
Simons the pass away. Edgecombe up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Daniels against Simon. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. Over McCollum, again, Philadelphia.
Oh, check out the handles. Their nasty spin move had his man grab it for air.
And Daniels, here we go.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
Dort, he's checked in for Wiggins. Here's McCollum. Atlanta again missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's Edgecombe. And it's Daniels with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 7. Greg, we know something every scout liked about B.J. Edgecombe was his raw physical ability.
Yeah, many felt he was already NBA ready in terms of his physique. He's fast, he's strong, and he can just leap out of the gym. No waiting for him to fill out. This guy is ready to go.
Lock at 6. They get it back. Here's Dort. And Embiid with the block. Here's Edgecombe. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. Edgecombe's got the lead up to 9 now for the 76ers. Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Back to Daniels. The 9-foot shot. Good on the bucket. And it's 8 points for Dyson Daniels. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Simon. A second chance effort. Here's Edgecombe. The basket good off the assist from Wade. 10 points here for B.J. Edgecombe. Hawks have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. For the Hawks, the monster comes in for Jock Landale. And Jalen Johnson subbed in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then for the 76ers, James checked in for Wade. And Maxey subbed in for Anthony Simon. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And Wade to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Daniels against Maxey. LeBron outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots a fader. Rebound by the Hawks.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with a fadeaway. And look who paid the price.
And it's Johnson with the jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And now here comes Daniel. Feeding the break. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Brown. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Back to you guys.
He truly has earned it. Allie, we thank you very much. Johnson can't hit. Philadelphia leading by 7. Edgecombe with it. He's got 10. He sinks the 11-footer. Edgecombe's got 12 now in this quarter.
Now that's a difficult shot. Tough to maintain your balance out of the spin move and still knock down the jumper.
Dort. The Hawks again can't hit. LeBron gathering speed.
There's so much power on LeBron's drive. The defense, they just more or less clear out.
Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Back to Johnson. And Johnson with the stuff.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Brown gets it done inside.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
Daniels kicks to Johnson. No good with the triple.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Maxey, that's a two-pointer. Again, Philadelphia.
Sometimes you just got to look away, man. I felt that move from Maxey.
Johnson outside. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Over to the left wing. From downtown, sinks the triple. Embiid's got 7 points.
The pure talent of Joel Embiid knows no bounds.
Pass to the monster. Back to Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Edgecombe. He's going with authority.
That is a monster finish.
Oh.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he liked back. Almost too wide open.
Edgecombe, no good. The Hawks trail by 16. Dort with the ball. Picked up by Edgecombe. Here's Johnson. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Puts up a 3, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. 76ers on top as they end the second quarter with a huge surge. An 18-6 run. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. They're measuring up the shot.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Jalen Johnson has been sensational.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
Johnson and Okongwu man the post positions. Cullum is out there with Daniels. And it's Alexander Walker in at the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Daniels kicks to Johnson. Goes up at the stripe. Again, the Hawks score.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And it's LeBron missing. The Hawks trail by 18. Here's Alexander Walker. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Brown's got his 6th rebound on the night. Puts up a deep 3. Kicks it out to LeBron. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 6 assists now in the game. Outside Daniels. And here's McCollum for 3. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Over Daniels. Again, Philadelphia.
When we talk about guys 7 feet plus, is Embiid the top shooter? I can't think of anyone that's a little bit better.
Cullen passes to Johnson. And here is Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Here's Edgecombe. The rebound by Johnson. The Hawks trail by 21. Pass to Daniel. And Okongwu has it in the corner. And Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. The three from LeBron. No good that time. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Okongwu with the screen for Johnson. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Edgecombe. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. The Hawks trail by 21. Back to Johnson. Pass to Daniel. And it's Alexander Walker in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 12. Rebound by the 76ers. Floats it up for James. Stolen. Outside Daniels. Here's McCollum. 8 points for him. Back to Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Well, with his ability to both score and facilitate, McCollum really fits the combo guard label.
LeBron up top. Covered by Johnson. Shoots it. LeBron, no luck. Hawks have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Okongwu finds McCollum. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 10 points for C.J. McCollum.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Embiid inside the line. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Johnson dishes to Okongwu. Got 10 coming off the assist from Johnson. Okongwu's now got 13 points.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
On the wing, Brown. James sets the screen for Brown. And taken away by Johnson. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's McCollum. 10 points for him. For 3, it's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
And Okongwu slams it in.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Embiid with the screen on Daniel. And he lays in the alley-oop.
A dominant night for Joel Embiid offensively. He's taking whatever he wants.
Pass to McCollum. Back to Daniels. Can't hit from in close.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Brown. They get it back. The 76ers leading by 21. Here's Edgecombe. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. 18 points here for P.J. Edgecombe. McCollum with the screen on Maxey. Daniels against Maxey. Here's Johnson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Simons, he's checked in for the 76ers. Back to Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Here's Simons.
Oh,
wow.
Yes!
And how about the explosiveness of Simons? Man, can he get up and finish with power?
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Atlanta shooting their first free throw of the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
It's Brown on the wing. Defended by Alexander Walker. Yes, that goes in. Brown's got 20.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Embiid with the steal. And here we go. LeBron heading to the hoop. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Johnson surveying the floor. To the paint. A beautiful reverse layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Brown. Rebound by the Hawks. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Here's James. Drops in the layup for 2. James has got 8 points here in this quarter.
What I want to know is where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
With 1 on the clock, and that one released in time, but no good. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. 76ers ahead, running away with it. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for the 76ers, we've got Anthony Simons. James is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. Hawks shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. And here's McCollum for three. No good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And it's Simons missing. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Atlanta again missing. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 24, their biggest margin.
And this is what Simons does best. Once he catches fire, this guy is a tough one to put out.
Daniels against Maxey. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Philadelphia has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Maxey. Maxey's got his 4th assist in this one. The Hawks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. McCollum kicks to Daniels. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Maxey. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
Pass to McCollum. Wiggins passes to Dort. Here's Daniels. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. 9 for 9. Looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
A list of guys as strong as Joel Embiid in this league is very short.
Daniels dishes to Wiggins. Landale with the bucket.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Dort against Simon. Brown kicks to James. Back to Brown. Over McCollum. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 22 points.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big. Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And again, it's Philadelphia.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Wiggins passes to Daniels. A 3 from McCollum, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
LeBron against Wiggins. That one good for 2. LeBron's got 12 points in just the second half.
You gotta appreciate LeBron's shot selection. He looks to take high percentage shots whenever he can.
Here's McCollum, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Simons gets to Embiid. Connects from three-point range. Embiid's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. For the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Jock Landale. Johnson comes in for Wiggins. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for McCollum. Then for the 76ers, Wade, he's checked in for James. Edwards comes in for Brown. And it's Edgecombe in for Maxey. Philadelphia has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Wade sets the pick for Simon. Over Daniels. And it's Simons missing. Atlanta's gone a disappointing 2 assists on three-point attempts here in the fourth. And now Philadelphia on the break. And that one, good.
And anytime you get a fast break chance, you want to run. And Simon's a terrific finisher.
Outside, Dort. Pass to Okongwu. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Atlanta with the rebound. Johnson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Alexander Walker finds Okongwu.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Over in the corner, Edgecombe. Pass to Edwards. Three-pointer. Wade drains it from beyond the arc. Wade's got his first 3 points of the game.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Pocket 6. Okongwu with the screen for Johnson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Johnson's got 16 here in the second half. Embiid inside the line. And that one is good.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Johnson outside. Simons against Daniel. Alexander Walker. That 3 off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Wade gets the bucket.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Daniels passes to Okongwu. Johnson dishes to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
And so Edwards will bring it up for Philadelphia. 1:51 left in the fourth. Wade outside. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Wade's got 9 points in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Lets a floater go, and Embiid with the block. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the 76ers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Joel Embiid.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
And it's Simons missing. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
The shot's good from Alexander Walker.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
And here's Edwards from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
20 seconds left in the game. Back to Edwards. The three ball. Another three for Philadelphia.
3 points.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Embiid. Wade kicks to Embiid. For three, Edwards. Good on the three-point shot.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
Oh, terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Hart.
I'm going brazen with just a